Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So I'm going to go with you guys on three things here. I'm going to go over the S&P 500. Again, this is the SPY. What exact momentum do we have here in the market? Then I'm going to go over a major breakout that we had in the Instables room from yesterday's watch list with AERC over 200% on that breakout. I got about 167% of that break. And then I'm going to go over RDBX, a major breakout that we also had from our weekly watch list. What are we looking for to continue on there? Now, all I ask in return for all of this is you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates every single day that I mentioned throughout the week. And if you guys are day traders or you're looking for those same day major breakouts that we mentioned in the Instables room every single day, go to instables.com in the description below and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. So let's jump into this one. So jumping into the daily chart with you guys here on the S&P 500, again, this is the SPY. We have been tracking our flag that has been forming, and we are consolidating still within this flag. We're looking to see if we can break higher or lower. We have two leading indicators that we're going to be watching, and then one leading indicator that will give us our confirmation on a continuation if we do break higher or if we do break lower. As you guys can see here, we do have our Bollinger Bands that represent compression and decompression. As you guys can see, we got decompression to the upside. However, we need to break into our Bollinger Band and continue on higher into our deviation. If we're going to continue on higher here, as you guys can see, we broke into our deviation previously. We continued on higher as we had that overextension breaking into our upper end of our channel. And as you guys can see, we would be looking for the same thing to happen here. Now we have CPI coming in on Friday, so we're going to be looking at exactly how we react to CPI on Friday. And then we have our third Fed rate hike next week on Wednesday. We have triple witching on Friday next week. And again, that'll be our second 50-point base rate hike next week. So we're going to be looking at exactly how we react to CPI this Friday, how we react to Fed rate hikes next Wednesday, and how exactly the market reacts with triple witching on Friday, which again is over trillions of dollars in contracts being repositioned. So we will be looking to see if we can break into our Bollinger Band. And then we do have our EMA lines that we're looking to see if we can break above the median of our MACD to give us a possible continuation. And we will have more confirmation on this continuation if we do break above our previous buy pressure point that we had here. And again, that would be possibly breaking above our previous momentum that we had here, which would give us a lot of confirmation and a lot of strength here in the market. So we're going to be looking for that possible continuation. But again, with CPI coming in this Friday and then our Fed rate hike coming in next week, we'll see exactly how the market reacts. We're going to see if we do get these EMA lines to cross above the median of our MACD and to see again if we do break into the upper end of our Bollinger Band. Again, the second deviation. Again, if you guys do use Bollinger Bands, I definitely recommend having two deviations rather than one, and changing that in the settings would be exactly how you do that. You click it twice and then you change your deviations here to 2 instead of 1, and then you guys can have better indications on stronger moves. And as far as a continuation, if we do break above our flag here, we would be looking for that 20-day moving average to cross back over our 50 and continue to respect the upper end of our 20-day moving average to get that clean breakout here. That is exactly what we'd be looking for to have that continuation here. So again, if we do not get that 20-day moving average to cross back over our 50 and continue to respect it, then we will possibly get rejected on our 50-day moving average that is pointing down here. So we're going to be careful, but again, looking for that continuation with our 20-day. Jumping over our 50-day moving average will be very key here. Now, jumping into RDBX with you guys, a lot of people curious if we're going to continue to have a major breakout. We have been talking about this in the Instables room from our weekly watch list, and we have been continuing, as you guys can see here on RDBX. We had our major breakout previously. We mentioned this one in the Instables room when we had this major breakout, and then we had a bounce. Now we are sitting on lower highs, so we are looking to see if we can break above our trend line here to see if we can continue. And again, that would be a volume indicator. We will not be looking at our trend line here to see if we do break above it, because we can get a large wick and a large rejection. As you guys can see, we have a lower amount of volume than we did on these spikes previously. So again, we need that increase in volume, breaking above our previous volume points. But looking at the MACD, again, our buy pressure points is going to be our leading indicator here. As you guys can see, we do have our EMA lines that are pointing up, showing us that we still could continue going into pre-market. So we're going to watch this go into pre-market. As you guys can see, we have our EMA lines that are on lower highs here. We are not continuously breaking into newer highs here on our EMA lines. So we're going to be careful as a possible rejection, and again, as a possible wick, and looking for that confirmation on buy pressure here will be, again, that major squeeze and momentum indicator. So again, we don't have a ton of buy pressure today. However, a very nice breakout today on indicators. However, we need that major breakout above our previous buy pressure points to get that major squeeze, an extraordinary breakout like we had on AERC today. Now jumping into AERC today and exactly how that looks on the MACD and what gave us confirmation on this breakout. As you guys can see on the 5-minute chart, we broke up just under 550 going into after hours yesterday. We had a gap down, we consolidated, and then we did break above our highs from yesterday. And we got that confirmation here on our MACD, continuously getting new highs with our EMA lines and with our buy pressure points. As you guys can see, having extraordinary confirmations and continuous breakouts here on increases in buy pressures all throughout the day, continuously breaking these new highs, over 200% on the day. And again, I only got about 167% of that, but again, amazing breakout today, honestly, with AERC. I was just so happy today, honestly. Today was just a great day. One of the best breakouts that we've had this week in the Instables room. And again, just staying patient, taking what the market gives us, no matter how choppy the market gets. Again, a very choppy day yesterday, and then a major response here with AERC continuing on to new highs from yesterday and giving us multiple confirmations. And as far as a continuation, again, we would be looking for a continuation over 15. We did get rejected just below 15, so I would be looking to see if we can continue on over 15 and continue on with buy pressure, which, as you guys can see, we don't have much of at this point in time. So again, very much reacting with the market as we are coming up and testing our highs that we had from yesterday. So again, very high risk from here, of course, as we had a major breakout. Not many stocks continue after having a 100% breakout the day prior. So again, just staying focused on our levels and staying focused on our volume and watching our buy pressure points, looking for confirmation. That'll continue to be the best indicators that will give us confirmation on these major breakouts on the day in the Instables room. Now, again, with that said, if you are a day trader or you're looking for those major breakouts within the same day, if you guys do like day trading, go to instables.com in the description below. And only for $15 a month, you guys will never miss a breakout alert today again. And all of you Instables that come over every single day and support the channel, we're going to continue to go at it. I hope you guys got a piece of this, or a piece of RDBX, or a piece of HUSA, or a piece of every single breakout that we had today in the Instables room. Even the higher risk plays continued on higher because we had nice momentum in the market. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.